How fast do drumlins form? Have you ever wondered how those unique, elongated hills called drumlins come to be in the polar regions? Today, we will uncover the fascinating process of drumlin formation and how quickly it happens. Drumlins are shaped beneath glaciers and ice sheets, primarily made of glacial sediment or bedrock. The speed at which they form can vary significantly based on ice dynamics and environmental conditions in these cold areas. Most drumlins develop under fast-moving sections of ice sheets known as ice streams. These ice streams can flow rapidly, sometimes moving several meters per day. The formation of drumlins is closely tied to how fast the ice above them is moving. In places like Antarctica, scientists have observed that drumlins can form much quicker than you might expect. On a geological timescale, this can happen in just decades to centuries. This rapid formation occurs because sediment is eroded and deposited at rates much faster than what is typically seen in other glacial environments, sometimes up to 10 times quicker. Drumlins usually form in areas that are a bit away from the ice margin, where the temperature of the basal ice reaches the melting point. This melting allows the sediment to be reshaped by the flowing ice. Interestingly, there is often a drumlin-free zone near the ice margin. This indicates that certain conditions, like a minimum thickness of ice and steady melting at the base, are necessary for drumlin formation to occur. The steady thermal environment beneath polar glaciers is key to shaping sediment into drumlins, especially during the later stages of ice advance. So, when we talk about how fast drumlins form in polar regions, we are looking at a time frame of several decades to a few centuries. This time frame depends on factors like the speed of the ice flow, the availability of sediment, and the thermal conditions at the base of the ice. Understanding how drumlins form not only reveals the dynamics of ice movement but also helps scientists learn more about how ice sheets might respond to climate change. So, the next time you see a drumlin, remember that it is a product of a fascinating and dynamic process that tells us a lot about our planet's history.